The greatest band I've ever seen in my whole life. Probably the reason I am a funk fan. The year was 1974. That was the year when I discovered what a real big band sounds like. And so began my journey. From 1974 on through 1978, through 1980, through 1990, all the 2000s, right till today. I have become a funkaholic. I knew what I had to do, and I knew what my goal was. Along the way, I met some amazingly talented musicians who had a lot to do with who and what I am today. It was profoundly different after I came back from California. But when I did, I knew exactly the kind of music that I was meant to play. In 1984, I met three individuals that I poured everything I'd learned to that point about funk into. It was amazing and magical. Fast forwarding a bit, in the mid-2000s, I sponsored a series of shows called Organs for Organs. I was working with Lifelink of Florida, great people, and they find organs for people who need them. And they're fantastic people. Well, to make a long story short, I involved every organ player that I could think of, and it was a great show. The only difference was there was two Hammond organs facing each other. I thought that was very cool. And I also included an entire horn section, and boy was it fun. In 2019, I did something really, I think is probably the craziest thing that anybody I know in Tampa's ever done. I was turning 65, so I decided I was going to put together a Tower Power Band again. And I did, with the help of some very special friends. And it only took a few weeks, and we put together 2 sets of Tower Power material. And once again, just the fact that we played the material made this so important and so beautiful. Now, I know what you're thinking. Maybe I know what you're thinking. But what I'm thinking is this. After all the years and all the funk that I've thrown and all the people I've changed musically and all that kind of thing, You would think that at 68 years old that I'm done and I don't have any need to prove anything else. Ah, but that's where it gets interesting. So check this out. I intend, with a partner, which I will be talking about and naming in the next video, I intend upon creating a Tower Power tribute band, Tampa's only. Now there was bands in the past that have been Tower Power tribute bands, and there's a few out there, but they're not exclusively just Tower Power. That's what this is going to be all about. Now I'm opening the doors for all my friends to help me with this. You know who you are. I've worked with you in the past, and I hope to work with you in the future. But make no mistake about it, this will happen very soon. So, before I wrap this little video up, I'd like to say I love each and every one of those people that I've worked with over the last 30, 40, 50 years. The ones that I work with currently, the ones I work with in the past, the ones I'm going to work with in the future. I love you guys, and I hope that the power of God is with me, because I've asked God to help me in this project. And I hope that some of you will send me a message and say you're interested in becoming part of this fantastic, unbelievable dream project. Okay, that's enough for me right now. This is the Funkman. I love you guys. Don't be a stranger.
Funkman!